October reading wrap up. Let's talk about it. The first thing I did is I did Hellbent by Leigh Bardugo. I actually thought it was better than the first book. The first book was a lot of environment and like getting the lay of the land, and the second book was a lot more character based. The next book I did was Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. I love this book. I'm gonna be thinking about this book for years. If you're in your 20-somethings, you absolutely need to read it. I loved it. I did A Chalice of the Gods from Riordan. It was so much fun being back in that world and seeing Percy just kind of grown up and having like home life and friends, and I loved it. The Brothers Hawthorne, which was the fourth book in the Inheritance Cycle series, and that immediately prompted me doing the first 3 books again. So those were 3 of the ones that I did. Hello Stranger by Katherine. I actually did not enjoy this one. I felt confused for the entire book, which doesn't feel like something that should happen in a romance book. Hopefully that was just a fluke. I also did a reread of Six of Crows. This is my 4th reread. I read it for the first time in March, and I have not known a moment's peace since I first read this book. 10 out of 10. Big fan. The Darker Shade of Magic. My friend told me that I would love it, and she was right, because I love how this author introduces characters. Those were the 10 books I read. I'm excited to get into November reading, and I'm especially excited to finish this series now that I've finally compiled all of the books. And yeah, what did you read in October?